So yeah, welcome to WitchHand, and it's a game like Stacklands. It's how you play as a coven of witches, and yeah, you're exploring the Feylands. Anyways, this game will be linked in the description below, and if it's not there, feel free to out me in the comments below. And I think we're going to be doing one of those 100-day series thingies that I usually do. Just ignoring that save game. This is totally not the first time. Well, this is totally the first time I played this game. Honest. Wink, wink. Okay, let's start off with the Celestial Witch. And then we're just, Yep. The stars above the ninth realm have ever been a mystery. That sentence makes no grammatical sense. With the lifting of the, with the lifting of the ninth deadly haze came a revelation from those very stars, a portent of extinction. This is a fate that the Celestial Witches are the first to not agree with. Establish a foothold in the ninth. Use your mastery of the stars above to empower your villages. Defend against the evil of the ninth. Discover its source and trust the course of fate. Okay. And here we have our witch. And we're gonna go and do what the thing says to do. Again, why is it always either a 1 times speed or a 2 times and then a pause? It's always like that. Okay, sell cards during Star Drop coins, purchasing Explorer cards with Star Drop coins. Yeah, I got it. So sell you. And on to the crystal deposit you go. And buy the sell that crystal. And buy the first Explorer cards. The thing is that it's been... Okay, so I guess we can get another Explorer cards right out the bat. If I could just drag it down to the threat button. Okay. Here we go. Right after she finishes up the crystal deposit. Okay, the witching hour. The darkness is silent this night. Good. So instead of food to worry about, we have to worry about the enemies on the screen. So that's something. Okay, so let's get the first village up and running. So that would be the forest with the beacon. And then off we go to the races. And sell those crystal stats and buy another explorer card. Okay, we got the first village. So alchemist spell. Right, I actually need to make the alchemist first. So you go on to the witch. And she can deal with that. Oh hey, another crystal deposit. Easy money. And then another one. And let's just get that out of our faces. You know what? Let's just pull off 2 radiant sand and crystal. Like so. And that takes care of that. And, Right, so let's make an alchemist. Like so. This totally won't backfire on us, I think. Yeah, this is how you do the tact in this game. And another silent night. Hooray! On to day 3. And that's the alchemist. So that should take care of that. And here's the first enemy. Any surviving enemies will deal damage to your witch at the end of the day. You can pause time with the tracker button or with space. I recommend just using the space bar. Okay, that takes care of that one. Healing touches, 2 silver sage, and 1 radiant. And a void salt. And we're gonna take that for later. And here we go. Okay, so, let's actually make another alchemist. Just start dual wielding alchemists. That's what we need. Especially since the forest is, pretty good at, While the Forest Village is pretty good at the alchemist stuff since they did a plus 10% potion production speed. And that's where you want to keep them. And that's the first potion. Mana Extractor spell. 2 crystal, 1 witch, and yeah, we're gonna learn that. And that was an achievement. Yes, I reset the Steam achievements for this game. Purchasing new spells increases in cost as you learn more about additional alchemists to speed up spell research. And there's a point in the game where potions stop mattering nearly as much, mostly because you've researched everything in the tech tree. And then you can just start selling them, and they make a pretty good income. Late game. Okay, let's see what the letter is. Dear sibling, the fate that dictated by the stars must not come to pass. If your expedition into the ninth realm is not successful, I fear there will not be a home for you to return to. Well, that's not good. We'll do what we can, but the council in their wisdom is restricting your ability to aid, our ability to aid you. They will require convincing. Until then, you must build your strength. It will surely not be long before your presence is noticed. I think our presence was already kind of noticed with the fact that we're missing a hit point. And recycling. So a letter from home. Yes, that's an achievement. Okay, game. Right, time to sell off those two so I can buy another Explorer card. Like so. Oh, hey, a bod. And a crystal. And a crystal deposit. And let's see what we can get from the spells section. Let's get the crystal quarry spell. Like so. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. If only as a money generation thingy. Population growth, moondrop, radiance, and 1 witch. And that's one for everything. Or a training camp spell. I think the training camp spell is gonna be more handy immediately. Wherever that goes. And a quest from the Council of Fates. Okay, so you want me to summon a familiar, right, when I don't even know how. Oh, it's over here. Man and Radiance and Witch and, Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's a mana extractor, and I need 3, crystals for a mana, which I don't have. Yeah, that, crystal quarry is gonna come in handy later on. So let's sell off the bog and 2 crystals and get another explorer card. Like so. Ooh, hey, a Barons. And a crystal. And another crystal deposit. Lovely. Alright, so let's progress in the tech tree. So, let's try the population growth spell. And, right, we don't have enough potions for that anymore. We needed 4. Okay. Let's go make the first, you just won 2 radiants. That's gonna lock me out of the fated quest, you know. But sure, I need a moondrop, and that was an achievement. Okay, so the moondrops are how you make new villages, so, Moondrop times 3. You need 3 of them. Really? Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna get around to that quest. Womp womp. And I'll take the herbalist spell, like so. I think I'll just sell the Barons, grab another explorer card. And go off and do that. Like so. And let's put a mana extractor in there, and Yep, definitely not getting around to it. You want me to make a building? Okay, so... Don't know what that was, so, I think I might want another crystal quarry, but I don't have the crystals. Except I kinda do. So let's just wait for that. Oh boy. Yeah, the road to the first village is rather long. And ooh, hey, a storage chest spell. Assuming words will actually work for me. And I guess that can count as our building. Any day now, dame. Really, it doesn't count? Lame! You'd think it would count, but no, it doesn't. Oh dear. Well, time to sell off Bard and 2 crystals for another Explorer card. Like so. Okay, so the, Oh hey, convenient enemy, so I can, at least complete that quest. Easy. And yeah, building production can be, paused and unpaused by clicking the toggle, which is, this thing right here. Don't know why you would, do that, but I guess you can if you wanted to. Right, sell off that, card, and let's get another Explorer card. I'm gonna have to make another Healing Touch, aren't I? But I don't have the Radiance. How lovely. Oh dear. Right, so I need another, 2. And I think I'm just gonna make another, Wait, oh, it's right over here. Yeah, it's not gonna generate in time. Boo! The council offers a boon for a prize. 20 star drops coins. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to, do. And yeah, right mouse button locks a card in place, so that's pretty handy to stop it from bouncing around like in stacklands. Right, so summon familiar is 1 mana, 1 radiance, and, yeah, I'm kinda broke on the radiance theme. I might actually pause the, TED production, for right now. And oh hey, waypoint, first spell. Yoink! What else can I do? Yeah, I guess we're gonna be farming some crystals. And let's actually mine out the rest of that, crystal deposit. And then sell it off like so. So now I have some, coins to use, and that makes another Explorer card. So that's, for the Wedge to explore, because we don't have familiars yet. Because I need another Radiant. If only the demo will hand it to me. Oh hey, it did! It must have heard me. Okay, let's see what this letter has to say. Ooh hey, a Moondrop coin. That's us in a box. 1 Moondrop, 6 crystals, and a witch. Oh, I can just shift-click on the Explorer and Spells button to complete the transaction automatically without needing to drag the necessary cards over. I wish something like that existed for the sell button, too. But no, it doesn't. Ay, 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 ay. Who knows, maybe the devil will watch this, video and, yeah. And put it into the game. Who knows? Anyways, dear sibling, the realms are quiet. The bastion of witches of the 8th realm have not reported a single void attack since your expedition began. These would also suggest that the fairies have turned their attention fully to the ninth. I think this may be simply the calm before the coming storm with you in the center. Oh boy! I'd have to deal with that nonsense. Thanks, guys. Oh dear. Anyways, let's get the first familiar up and running. And buy an explorer card. Like so. And that's a summon circle for the familiar, which we can only have 2 of. Yep, totally wish that kind of thing existed for the sell button. And well, familiar. This is kind of why I made you. Just so you can be the punching bag for the enemies. Oh hey, another mountain. Well, I just found a place for the crystal quarries to live instead of the forest village, since the crystal quarries are more suited for the mountain. Okay, so I need to summon another familiar, but I can't. Cause I lack the mana. But not for long. So I can fulfill that quest at the very least. Okay, here we go. So that's a piece of mana, and time to summon another familiar. And, yep, it works. And here comes another familiar. And a moondrop coin. Okay, all crystal quarries go to the mountain. If I could actually find my other crystal quarry, which is all the way over there. I wonder why. Let's also open up this pack. So yeah, 2 Stardrop coins and a Moondrop as a quest reward. And it's always that way. And I don't know why. It doesn't seem to change. Oh well, it is what it is. So you're gonna be exploring those cards for me. Right, so the darkness is silent this night. Okay, so this is the place where we get to sell the Silver Sage to. Okay, so you want 2 radiants, and I wish I had them, but I kinda need them for familiars. And what do you know, I brought 2 radiants. Let's see, now. Let's just make a few familiar summons just so I can have some backup. Cause yeah, I'm already at 2 health. So that's 2 Silver Sage and 1 Radiant, and it's time to do that. And yeah, Healing Touch. Cast a healing spell. That's the thing for that. And let's put the Alchemist back into the Forest Village. And also sell out these here crystals, buy another Explorer card, assign a familiar to that. Oh boy! The moon is new! The void moves against you. At least you can move the void reds in this game. Can't see that with stacklands version of that. Okay, so we're dealing with 3 voidlings, and I don't know why I brought up the pause menu. But I did. Okay, everybody, go after those voidlings. And we lost a familiar. Familiars become courses on death. The mausoleum wonder granted by the Council of Fates or a high-tier revival spell are capable of restoring familiars to their former glory. Good to know. Anyways, I'm gonna just summon another one. Nope. Familiar doesn't go into summon familiar, because that wouldn't make any sense. So, let's just swap those 2 cards. Buy another Explorer card. And off you go, familiar. And yeah, if you want to know how to turn off the HUD in this game, it's H. Yeah, that's actually a thing in this game. I'm kind of surprised, too. So, yep, that's the thumbnail. Oh boy, boiling that I probably have to deal with. Oh well, at least I brought another familiar on the way. And, Right, what were you complaining about? Oh yeah, rodents. I should probably drop those off. Like so. And get myself another moon drop. Also like so. And it's time to buy another Explorer card. So at least I'm getting more rodents. Now that I actually need them. Let's also sell off all these crystals. Yeah, at least, card count thingy isn't, the card cap isn't a thing in this game. So that's another thing. So let's buy, 2 Explorer cards. And have that, familiar. And the darkness is silent. Hooray! So you just won 2, crystals. Yeah, that's gonna be a piece of cake for us. Since I got 2 crystal quarries going off, and, a familiar can go mine out that crystal deposit. And along with this one. Don't know why the bar resets, if you do that. Okay. Take your crystals and, butter off. And I did another, beacon. So that's 3 moon drops and a witch. Let's also, buy another piece of tat. Oh hey, terrain recycled. 3 crystals and a witch. And that should let us, turn, land cards into, well... Radiance. And that can just go into its own village. And, where's that training camp spell again? Oh yeah, 3 crystals and 1 void salt. I got plenty of those. And it's just time to wait for another village. Hey, the trader is here. I don't have any money. I'm just broke. And you are selling radiance, bone, mana, and void cores. Oh boy. What fun. I think I want to Plains Village. Yeah, that's just gonna be a thing now. Oh dear. Please welcome the Plains Village to existence. And it can have the, mana extractor, so I can start making 2 potions at once and dual wield those. And the train recycler we just made. Yep. Combined with any 2 land cards to produce radiance must be slotted into a village. Sure. So I conveniently have 4, land cards like so. And yeah, I've got a source of radiance now that's a bit more predictable than, the Explorer card, so that's lovely. Okay, so that's only 12. I really should just turn those, crystals into mana. I just need 3. Just so I can complete the golden quest. Oh, well, I've got 150 seconds. Defeat an enemy. Okay. Let's see what the golden quest gives us. Oh, we did an option. A faded familiar, an umbral sword, and a moon drop. I'll take the umbral sword. I'll show you what this does. And that's an achievement. Faded Scion. Complete a golden quest for the Council of Fates. Or at least I thought it went into the witch, but I think it might actually go into the familiars. And yeah. Unstoppable force. Give a familiar a sword. That's what that does. So yeah, it just boosts the attack power of the familiar. Let's see, now. I think I need a training camp, so that means another moon drop. Right. So 3, crystals for you. Training camp spell. Okay, so that's 3 crystals right off the bat. And I think I can just, shift the, terrain recycler into the, training camp. So, let's see now. I need a mana now. That shouldn't be too hard to get. Alright, so the potions. I'll take the Celestial Link, actually scratch that Familiar Home spell so I can have the Familiar Cap increased by 2. Like so. And then the Capri Pen spell. Like so. That's gonna come in handy. So, Training Camp, Familiar, and that should make the Warrior. And yep, 3 attack, 4 health. It's gonna be rather overpowered for taking out enemies. Right, so where is that terrain recycler again? I keep losing these cards. For some bizarre reason. Oh yeah, it's all the way over here. Let's just make a bunch of, mana. And fulfill that golden quest since I want that bonus. So that's 1 mana. I got 0 coins. And let's also stack up all these, land cards and just, make a big old pile of them. And run them through the terrain recycler. That's a lot of, radiance. Should also probably just build another, Crystal spell since that's a building we can actually use. Yep. Crystal time. And just get rid of that. And that's that quest completed. And you know what, I think, the storage chest can be our crystals. And it's gonna be, hoovered up into the storage chest. And that's gonna be lovely. Just need to make some more mana now. Oh boy, we need, Property's Horn times 2. We don't have that. I think that's, requires a waypoint, per spell. So that's 2 mana. And that means 3 crystals can go into that. And let's see, Moondrop, Radiance, and, Witch. Let's make sure we can, start, triple wielding those crystals, quarries. And just make sure we can start cranking out those, crystals. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Just so I can start making even more money. An ungodly amount of money, even. Okay, so you want 2 radiants, I got plenty of those, so you can have, as many radiants as you darn well please. Okay, that takes care of that, so now I got 4, and oh boy, it's, full moon. Lovely! Where's my summon familiar? Oh yeah, over there. And where is my, familiar, home spell? Yeah. 5 crystals. And the Capri, spell is, 4 crystals, so... It's that many. Okay. And off we go. To the races. Except, no, you need an actual witch, not a familiar, to make that building. Oh boy. I don't know why I keep making that mistake, but I do. Okay, so that's a free, pen. Right, so what's the first, waypoint? 2 mana. Hey, coincidentally, I've got 2 mana here. And it requires a witch, not a familiar. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just make the training camp. in my training camp, I mean, make this, familiar into a warrior. Except that requires a mana. Luckily, we got all the, crystals in the world. Like so. And just made sure they all go into the same chest. And hey, we got a waypoint. And that's an achievement. Okay. Time to make that go away and get the first waypoint. And yeah, the cost of the explorer cards goes up by 2. And let's get the upgraded explorer card. Hopefully there's a... Dupree. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Time for the training camp to go elsewhere, and this should be a pretty effective moneymaker. Oh boy, the void! It's here. Let's hope those warriors are worth their salt. They should be, considering how much mana I sunk into them. Okay, Void Icicle, Void Spike, and Void Beast. Yeah, go the Void Icicle last, since that'll just freeze your familiar, so... Yeah, just do it like so. See? Told you it would freeze your warrior. Almost like I played this game before. And I think that's where I'm going to leave off the video. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can get your name on the trade stream for as little as $1 a month. And if you got some Amazon shopping to do, well, I just assumed that you did it through the affiliate link, as that will also support the channel that way. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one tomorrow, so see you then. Bye.